Hi guys, it's Monica. I am super excited to tell you that I am doing my very first international collaboration video, and I'm doing it with Ziggy Smith, who is a fantastic YouTuber, and her YouTube channel is Ziggy Smith Look 10 Years Younger. So let me tell you a little bit about Ziggy. Ziggy lives in Adelaide, South Australia, and she's actually a registered nurse working in the intensive care unit. She's also, on top of all that, studying for her postgraduate degree in cosmetic nursing. And she's just actually completed her diploma in beauty therapy as well. I don't know where she finds the time for everything she does. She is a bit of a skincare junkie, and she has just completed a year of transformation where she's actually lost over 40 pounds. She's had plastic surgery, teeth veneers, and has totally rejuvenated herself to feel much more confident as she heads to her 60th birthday. Her channel is dedicated to inspiring mature women to look and feel more beautiful and confident than they already are. She has a ton of fun sharing her product reviews, that is for sure. She shares a ton of tips and ideas with her viewers, and she even engages her family members. The most awesome video recently was where her granddaughter actually applied her makeup on camera. I thought that was hysterical. And then she had another video where she, instead of using fancy brushes and makeup sponges, she used vegetables. Never a dull moment with Ziggy's videos. And what we're doing in conjunction with each other is we're talking about eyelashes. We're talking about Care Post or eyelash serum. And I'm going to ask Ziggy a couple of questions that I'm sure you're going to be finding very interesting. Ziggy, tell me, why did you start using an eyelash growth serum, and which product are you currently using?
Thanks, Monica. Thanks for asking me that question, and also thank you for doing this international collab with me. Love doing collabs, and this is really exciting too. So you asked me what product I'm using. I'm using Bromatopost, which is essentially a drug that is used in a dropper format and is dropped into the eyes. If you have glaucoma, it affects the pressure of the eyeball. But they noticed when they were doing the research on this product many years ago that one of the side effects is that it has a massive impact on your eyelashes and how they grow. So it was then offered off script, which is the term for that originally, for that purpose. Now, Bromatopost is the drug itself, but it comes in a variety of different names because it's different brands. It's a bit like vacuum cleaner is the generic name, but you can have Hoover and you can have Dyson. You know, they're all exactly the same. They're a vacuum cleaner, but they're from different brands. So Bromatopost is the generic name of the drug, and the different brands who produce them. I'm currently using Bimat, which is still 3% Bromatopost. I have used Care Post, and I have also used, my original one was Lumigan, but they're all 3% Bromatopost, so that's what I use. Why did I start using it? Because as I've got older, I've noticed that my eyelashes got skinnier and skinnier and thinner and shorter and shorter. And I love long eyelashes, so that's why I thought I would get in on the bandwagon and give it a go.
Where do you get your product, and is it available in your area without a prescription?
Well, I currently get it from an online pharmacy. It is, in Australia, it is a script product, so we have to have a prescription for it. No normal ophthalmologist will give you a script for it unless you have glaucoma here in Australia, and you're pretty lucky if you can find a GP who will give it to you as well. So you need to kind of resort to other avenues. I do have the support of a doctor for mine, but I choose to fill the scripts through an online pharmacy.
I'm really curious, Ziggy, as to how long you used the product before you actually started to see a difference with your eyelashes?
The general rule of thumb is said that you will notice a difference sometime between 8 and 12 weeks after you start using it. I have to say I probably fall into that general rule of thumb. I did notice my eyelashes after about 6 or 7 weeks were starting to get a bit longer, and by 8 weeks there was a definite difference, and by 12 weeks they were really long. I did stop using it for a month after I had facial surgery last November, and so I restarted again around January the 1st this year. So I've been going again for another 6 weeks, and yes, my eyelashes are beautifully long again.
What tips would you share with anyone that is now thinking of trying either CareProst or any kind of an eyelash serum?
I think my major tip when you're using Bromatopost, no matter what the brand is that you're using, is hygiene. Really important to think about hygiene. You're playing around with your eyes. You know, this is the registered nurse coming out in me, I guess, but your eyes are really delicate. You don't get a second chance with eyes. So for me, I use a single-use brush every single time I put my Bromatopost on. I also only use my containers for 30 days. Theoretically, you're supposed to use them for a month and then ditch them, even if there is some left in the bottle. And I do that because I'm just really wary of potentially introducing harmful bacteria that might have grown in a bottle, for instance, even if I've kept it in the fridge for longer than 30 days. So that would be my number one tip. Please make sure that you discard the bottle after a month, regardless of how you're storing it. And make sure that you're using a very clean brush if you're using a reusable brush, or preferably use a throwaway single-use brush every time.
So as you know, I have actually been using CareProst for 5 months now, and I cannot tell you how happy, how pleased I am with the results. My eyelashes, in my opinion, are just totally awesome, and I'm so happy because I went so many years with crappy eyelashes. Here I am in my 60s, and yeah, I am looking better, feeling more confident, and every day I'm inspired to be the best me I possibly can be. So I'm thrilled to do this collaboration with Ziggy. It's really an amazing opportunity. Please check out her video. It's been an awesome thing for me to participate in this.
Thank you so much, Monika, for doing this collab with me. I have so enjoyed doing it, and I'm so excited to be able to do an international collab with you. I love watching your videos. I'm really looking forward to seeing the end results of our collabs as well. So thank you so much for doing this with me.
Thanks so much